Hi, this story is Pete the Cat and the New Guy by Kimberly and James Dean. Let's look at the first page. They're jamming on their instruments. What's Pete playing? A guitar, right. It was Sunday and Pete's friends had come to play. They were rocking to a new song when beep, beep, beep. There was a noise from across the street. Turn the page. Wise old Al had a view from his tree. I see a yellow truck. Pete said, "Hey, Al, what do you see?" Al said, "All I see are green shoes and a red hat." Pete answered, "Sounds like my kind of cat." Can you see? Green shoes and a red hat. Now turn the page. Pete could not imagine who this new guy could be. I really hope it's a new friend for me. Can you see the new friend in the house? Okay, turn the page. On Monday, Pete wanted to say hi, but he was feeling kind of shy. So he just rode by and by and by. Can you see what he's riding on? Yes, a skateboard. And finally, Pete got to meet the new guy. Oh, let's see. There he is riding by one more time. Turn the page. Pete said, "I've never met anyone quite like you. You seem like a duck and like a beaver, too." The new guy said to Pete, "Hi, my name is Gus. Glad to meet you. I'm a platypus." Ooh, that rhymes. It's catchy. There's Pete. And there's the platypus. He's a different kind of duck. A platypus has a bill for a duck, like a duck, and he has webbed feet like a duck, but he has fur and a tail like a beaver. Pete said, "You're not like me, and I am not like you, but I really think being different is really very cool." On Tuesday, Pete and Gus took a walk down the street. They came to a squirrel who was playing in a tree. "Hi, Gus," said the squirrel. "Climbing is easy. Try and see." Let's see. Gus gave the tree a try, but the branch was way too high. "I wish I could climb like you, but climbing is something I just can't do." Squirrel and Pete are up the tree, but the platypus can't climb up. I wonder how they're going to solve that. Oh, Pete said, "Don't be sad, don't be blue. There is something everyone can do." Yeah, the platypus looks a little sad, but I think Pete's gonna help. On Wednesday, Pete and Gus took a walk down the street. They came to Pete's friend, Grumpy Toad, who said, "Come and play leapfrog with me. Jumping is easy. Try and see." A frog's on a motorcycle. Pete jumps. The frog jumps. Oh. Gus, he jumped and leaped, but he couldn't get over Toad or Pete. He could only go up. "I wish I could jump like you, but jumping is something I just can't do." Pete said, "Don't be sad, don't be blue. There is something everyone can do." On Thursday, Pete and Gus took a walk down the street. Soon they saw Octopus, who said, "Come juggle with me. Juggling is easy. Try and see." "I wish I could juggle like you, but juggling is something I just can't do." There's Octopus. There it is, juggling. Gus dropped all his balls. Pete said, "Don't be sad, don't be blue. There is something everyone can do." Turn the page. On Friday, Pete and Gus took a walk down the street. Gus said, "I can't juggle or jump or climb a tree. It's no fun around here for me." What does his face show he feels? That's right. I think Pete agrees. See his little ears? Right. On Saturday, Pete hoped Gus would come out to play. "I wish Gus wasn't sad. I wish Gus wasn't blue. I wish there was something we could do." Okay, let me show you the picture. There's Pete, turtle. But look here. Here's Gus's house. What do you think these little lines mean? Yeah, there must be some sound coming out. Listen to what Pete says. Just then, Pete heard a groovy sound. It was coming from across the street. Gus was rocking to his own beat. Sweet. Pete said, "Check out Gus the platypus. He found something cool he can do with us." What's he doing? What's Gus doing? Playing the drums. Who do you think he's gonna play with? Let's turn the page. Look at that. It says thump, tap, thump, tap. And we have all the friends playing in a band together. He's not sad. He's not blue. Gus found something that everyone can do. How about that? The end. Gus is groovy. Last page.